some honored guests to our flag retreat ceremony today. The Disneyland Resort salutes the recipient of the Silver Star, Army Staff Sgt. Erick Gallardo and his wife, Jacqueline. And now, please welcome the recipient of the nation's highest award, the Medal of Honor. Disneyland salutes Army Staff Sgt. Salvatore Giunta and his wife, Jen. And now, it is our pleasure to welcome the Dapper Dans of Disneyland.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, before we retire the colors, we'd like to invite you to join us in reciting some simple words that have great meaning to the citizens of the United States.
The Pledge of Allegiance was written over a century ago. Its author was Francis Bellamy, a Baptist minister from Boston, Massachusetts. The pledge was first recited in a Boston public school on Columbus Day in 1892 at a simple flag ceremony. And for 118 years it has endured as a patriotic oath of allegiance by American citizens to the ideals of unity, equality, and democracy. Will you please rise and join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please introduce Disney Ambassador Honoree.
Thank you very much. Across the country, the national colors have been lowered in honor of the recent tragedy in Arizona. Our flag is no exception. For all Americans, we will retire the colors this evening according to established protocol. On behalf of all of the cast members of the Disneyland Resort, thank you for attending today's special flag retreat ceremony. It is truly an honor for us to welcome you today as we honor the recent awards of two of America's heroes, Army Staff Sgt. Salvatore Giunta and Army Staff Sgt. Erick Gallardo. At this time, to assist with the ceremony, please join me in welcoming the President of the Disneyland Resort, George Calabrese.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Town Square, Disneyland. When Walt Disney created Disneyland, he created Main Street, USA to be everyone's hometown. And because of Walt's patriotism and love of his country, every afternoon here on Town Square, we host a special flag retreat ceremony honoring the servicemen and women who serve our nation. Please join me in welcoming once again our special guests who will be able to join us for this ceremony today. Now I'd like to introduce the chairman of Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, Tom Staggs.
Thank you, George. It's really an honor to be here. At Disney, we celebrate courage, optimism, and the best of the human spirit. These honors go to these gentlemen for their extraordinary actions, but they are also a tribute to all of the troops with whom they have served. And so it is our pleasure and our honor to recognize their actions, their bravery, and the bravery of all those who have served this country. To recognize this today, Sergeants, we've created a special statue. George, if you would help me. And on behalf of the entire Walt Disney Company, we present you with our saluting Mickey statue. And we thank you. We're honored to have you here. Sergeant Giunta, would you like to say a few words?
So much of this has happened so fast, and I continually find myself in places with so many people showing so much support and respect for the men and women in uniform. And this here at Disneyland is no different. To see all of you here, to see members of the services from the past and the present, I want to say thank you to everyone, because there's no way that I'd be standing here without the guidance of my leaders, which Staff Sgt. Gallardo is one of them, and the leaders who mentored him, and the people who brought us here. It's all about the person to the left and right here in the military. And for me to stand up here and say, this is my Medal of Honor, would be wrong, because this really belongs to all of us. So I want to say thank you to all servicemen and women, past, present, the police officers that are here today, the firefighters, the people who go out of their way to make this country such a great place. I want to say thank you to them.
Now for you, Staff Sgt. Giunta and Staff Sgt. Gallardo, and for all of our guests, we'd now like to present our traditional flag retreat ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are proud to honor all those who have served, who are on currently serving in our nation's armed forces and their families. When you do the annual War Practice Service, we invite you to come forward and honor and the flag. With the music, rising of the new dawn. Let us observe the retiring of the colors. Please rise and join us in the singing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. live on in the hearts of our children, and may these United States of America endure through all generations as the land of the free and the home of the brave. To close our ceremony, please join us in singing a love song to our nation. God bless America.